You see this check right here? This is an authentic ClickBank check sent to me to my mail. This is going to be the simplest ClickBank tutorial that you've ever seen. And the goal of this video is to help you make crazy commissions, very quick commissions in the fastest way so that you can get a check like this, specifically $400. This is not 400. If you look closely, this is an old check of mine for $504.97. Now, like I said, I was cleaning my garage. I have plenty of checks just lying around that I'm just keeping for my archives. That was sent in 2020. Yes, for you naysayers, that is an old check, but I got plenty more where that came from. I'm not going to show you the long-term strategy. I'm not going to show you blogs. I'm not going to show you how to curate content and dance and show your booty in order to get these ClickBank sales. I mean, first of all, I don't really got a booty, so that's just not gonna work for me anyway. This is the fastest way today, starting from zero, no followers, from scratch, without having to show your face. And with this technique, I'm going to show you the best niches, the best products, the best ways of doing this so that you can build your empire from this point forward. Now, first of all, I need to show you something very important. I just showed you a very old paycheck, but even worse than that, you have a lot of fake people here on YouTube who are doing something ridiculous. You have screenshots like this, which some may be real, but a lot of them are not. So I can easily go into Canva and create little fake screenshots like that, or I can do something with magic and say on January 2nd, 2024, I'm going to make $4.04. And on January 1st, New Year's Day, I made $1,055 without any work and no play. Poof. And what do you know? Look at those numbers. $4.04 and $1,005.15. Like I just said, I think I said $1,505. But there's something missing. Do you guys see it? There's no bars. Hold on one second. Let me just change that here 1 second. I'm not even gonna do a refresh. I'm just gonna do this right before your eyes. Hold on 1 second. Okay, now we're back. What just happened? I changed the numbers right before your very eyes. This is the actual ClickBank screen, guys, right? This is not play. Why am I doing this? Because I want to prove to you that sometimes there are certain ways that people lie to you. I'm not going to show you or tell you how I just did that. I did this on the fly. I did a little bit of editing, but within a short 2 to 3 minutes, I was able to manipulate the live screen in order to show you stats that I wanted you to see. Ladies and gentlemen, what I teach is very real. My goal here is to show you ethical techniques that work in the year 2024. I don't want to lie to you. I want to truly show you how to get this bag without cheating the system. Replace your jobs, put extra money in your pocket, 1K, 3K, 5K days. And this method that I'm going to reveal to you will do exactly that. Stay tuned. Antonio X Carter here, Operation Emancipation Occupation, helping you kick that 9 to 5 to the job, put extra money in your pocket, how to make a successful online business. Listen, do you understand that less than 10% of marketers who are online make their first $1,000? Because there are tons of YouTube videos like mine where people just show you a whole bunch of crazy stuff, but that is not my goal. I try to show you what actually works. Cut through the fluff, go straight to the shortcut so that you can put them dollars in your pocket, feed your families, go on vacations, buy the cars that you want, and stuff like that. Beat inflation, my God. So if you like videos like this, if you like the trick I just showed you, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Please drop me some comments below. If that me just manipulating the screen with ClickBank just totally blew your mind, give me a hashtag wow, WOW, please, because When I found out that people can do that, I was completely shocked. And that just really lit a fire under me to make videos like this so that I can really show you methods that truly work. And so in this video, I'm going to attack this in two different ways. I'm going to give you organic methods that work, and I'm also going to give you paid methods that work. Now I'm going to do the paid method first because it's the absolute fastest. I told you I want to, after this video, you're going to have the fastest way to make your first $100. You don't have to collect any emails. You don't have to collect any landing pages. It's just going to be straight to it. So if you're ready, give me oh yeah. First of all, we are going to go to this website. Let me flip over my screen. Happy New Year, by the way, guys. I hope you guys are all eager for something phenomenal this year. First of all, you need to come over to account.microsoft.com. And what we're going to be using today is Microsoft Ads, aka Bing Ads. The reason I'm showing you this method first is because this is paid traffic, but you can do things for cents on the dollar. You don't need a huge investment in order to start. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of you watching this video, who need something with a low budget and very minimal risk. And so this is the way to do it. Bing Ads versus, well, it's not Bing, it's Microsoft Ads now. It compares to Google Ads in a way that it does the same stuff, the same concept, looks almost exactly the same with the same buttons, yada, yada, yada. But the traffic is a little bit different. If you think about your grandparents or your parents for that matter, and they get a Windows computer, are they searching to open up Firefox, Google Chrome, other types of other web browsers that don't reveal your information or one that's faster than the other? No, they're not doing that. They're opening the first icon for the internet, and for a Windows computer, that is Microsoft Edge. That's where your traffic is coming from. The traffic may be lower and may come in a little bit slower, but the demographic has more money. So they're more likely to spend rather than just a whole bunch of clicks coming in from people who don't have money for your product. So Microsoft Ads, ding, they're phenomenal. Don't let anybody talk you out of that. So as we flip over, the first thing you need to go ahead and do is get signed into your account. So I'm gonna get signed in and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm all signed in. So my mistake, guys, I told you to go to accounts.microsoft.com. You actually need to go to ads.microsoft.com. And that's very crucial, okay? You know, if you get it confused, just go over to google.com and type ads or Microsoft Ads, and you'll see the URL. Click it and it'll take you right there. Sign up for an account, get going. This is an old account. I haven't really used it in quite some time, and I'm going to start back up because I'm going to be teaching some paid tactics once I open up my coaching here very soon. And I'm going to be doing both organic and paid traffic. Let's hop back over to Clickbank. After you get signed in, you see our fake screenshots here. Let me do a refresh. Wants me to sign back in. And we are back to zero, guys, just to show you that I was not pulling your leg earlier. Now let's come back over to the marketplace. And what we're going to be doing is finding a fantastic product to promote. Now, if you're watching this video, at the time of this video, this is the perfect time to do your fitness marketing. If you are a fitness coach, if you do anything with mental health, anything of fitness and health and eating, keto diet and all that stuff, this is the hottest time because people are looking to make the change for New Year's. You don't even really need a rhyme or reason. It's just, you know, over the course of this month and next month, make your money. So what are we going to do? We're going to hit health and fitness. I'm not going to really talk about doing other products and other niches because, for one, I think it's played out. And number two, I just think that people need to begin to expand your horizons a little bit. You don't have to do everything in the make money online niche. Health, wealth, dating, self-development, Stuff like that. People are spending money all the time. Do not just stick with make money online methods, because as you see here, per conversion, 134 bucks. That's phenomenal. I like that. It's selling like hotcakes. Oh my God. The gravity score is 643. Earlier in the video, I told you guys that I was going to show you the best niches and the best products. We can stay right here if we really wanted to, but I'm not going to rank from low to high. I'm going to go gravity from high to low. And gravity, all that is, I believe it's within a 30-day period, how many people have sold one product or more. That can be a little confusing, but just think about it as 643 people have made a sale of this product within the previous 30 days. Now, that one person could have sold one product, or they could have sold thousands of products. And with this method that I'm teaching you, you can also sell thousands of products. And this is a legitimate method. Now, I'm not going to go into how to pick the product, checking out the affiliate page and seeing if it's legit and all that other stuff. I'm just going to help you select the best products. Typically, I do not select a product with a gravity score of lower than 35. Being that this video is make your first $100 as fast as possible, even within 24 hours, we obviously want something that is hot, something that is selling rather quickly, that people are yum, 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 I want it now, give it to me, and that brings you the biggest dollar. So, I mean, all of these products is freaking hot. Oh my God. Everything is a gravity score of over 200, which is fire. Java Burn, I think this came out a few years ago. I can't believe this is still hot. I used to sell this actually. And what's going to happen is whenever you make a sale of these products, you are going to typically make around the amount of this average conversion, 120 something bucks. Now, once we make one sale, I mean, this completely obliterates our goal of making $100 in a day. And so the goal of making $100 per day is extremely realistic. Man, I can't believe it. I mean, I'm just going through everything right now, and it's all over $100, $150. This is a phenomenal time to be in business, guys. Oh my goodness. New gut and poop winner. That sounds very invigorating. All right, let's go back over to number one. I want something that's hot, but I don't want everybody automatically selling it. Smoothie diet, rapid weight loss program. I love that. Because, nope, we're not going to promote that because that's only $24.84 for a conversion. I need something higher. Doctor formulated Ozempic. Oh, dope. Promote that bad boy. Guys, Ozempic is trending like crazy because it's something that people have been using. I think it's a diabetic medicine people have been using to lose weight. So we're going to copy that hop link there. Going to hit Notepad, drop our affiliate link there so that we don't lose it. And we're going to just click the product. Now, the same methods that I'm doing can work in any niche. Kind of looks like a breaking news ordeal. Just glad Dr. Oz is not on there. You have the credibility with the news channels. And so my guess is you're going to watch the video, and after a certain amount of time, there's going to be a buy now button on there. And we're going to go with that because that's what you came here for. I'm not going to go into all the details. I don't think you necessarily need that. The beauty of Bing ads is that we can promote products directly to the link. You can't do that with Google ads. You can't do that with Facebook ads. That's why this system is so powerful. You can spend the money, you can spend cents on the dollar and test to see whether the sales page is working well for you before spending all this time and trying to figure out whether you want to make a quiz or a landing page for a product. You don't have to do any of that. All we need to do is create a campaign and put our affiliate link in that campaign, and you are groovy. So now we're going to create a new campaign. I'm going to go to campaigns. You're going to go to create, and we're just going to do visits to my website. We're not going to make this really complicated at all. We are going to do search ads. Next, I'm going to do test ClickBank campaign. And now here's the tricky part, guys. This is where you all probably stop. For budget, if you have $25 per day, that is a phenomenal budget. I can tell you this, at $25 per day, you will get your data very quickly. You should be able to get your first sale very quickly. And if the product just sucks, you will also know if the product sucks very quickly. Because by the time you spend $100, $200 and you're not getting any sales, then you already know that the product is bad. Or your keywords is horrible. But if your keywords was horrible, you're not getting any clicks. How do I gauge what my budget is? I will not go over 2 or 3 times the amount that I get for commission. So if my commission is $114, I will not go over, $225 or $300. Being that this is a video for beginners and people who don't really have the money to spend like that, we're just gonna be really simple and say $5 a day. You can't lose. You can take your time and make $5 per day. You can go out and Uber every single day for the whole week, and you will have enough money to advertise on Bing for a whole month. It's crazy. And you think about it that way, it's really simple. So where do we want ads to appear? We're just going to say the United States. We're not going to make things really complicated. I'm not going to talk about the big 5 or anything like that. Target. We want people in your location, not searching about your location. We're going to select English and leave everything blank and go save to next steps. I'm just going to say my website is not ready. Add group name. Add group 1. Okay. Here with the keywords, you have the opportunity to shop for some keywords, what people are typing in Bing in order for your ads to show up. There's various different ways. This is not the tutorial for that. I did old videos on keywords. I'm going to link that here. You can watch that in its entirety. If you guys want it, I can do an updated version of walking you from A to Z in Bing ads or Microsoft ads. If that's something you're interested in, down in the comments, type A to Z. And if I get more than 5 people typing A to Z, I will create another video walking everybody through Bing ads through its entirety with affiliate marketing so that you can get your first commissions. So I'm just going to type a few here. Wait. Okay, I just typed a few keywords. Again, there's more ways, or there's a much more effective way to be more accurate. I would recommend that you do at least about 14 to 25 keywords when you're just beginning, or even more. I would even say up to 100, just so that you can kind of read the data and see how it's working, because it is that time, January and February. You can afford to kind of do that and still get some pretty effective results. Even if you look here on the right hand side, these keywords, lose belly fat fast, you're getting 1,000 to 10,000 searches per month, and you're only paying 31 freaking cents per click. You're not getting that on Google Ads. You're not getting that on any platform, guys. 31 cents for lose belly fat fast. And that's what a lot of people are doing. And so let me add that real quick. All right, so now we're going to copy this and we're going to open up a new tab and go over to another website called keywordmatchtypetool.com. We're going to paste those keywords and I'm going to do phrase match and exact match, make keywords. So what we did was replace all of these, which is called broad keywords, instead of how to shed, lose weight. If somebody types in shed, your keyword could bring up the word dog shedding or how a snake sheds its skin, just because they typed in the word shed. We want to be much more specific with our results. So we put quotations and brackets. So how to shed would bring our ads up, or shed weight, right? Because that's a phrase, not just a broad keyword or word. Then of course the brackets is exact. How to shed weight, people would have to type exactly that in order for our results to come up, which obviously you're going to pay more when you have an exact keyword. But the good thing about it is that these are what I call buyer intent platforms. People go here in order to find something specific, and so they are going to type these things. You're going to pay a little bit extra, but you're going to get a phenomenal buyer. All right, now we're at the part where we create an ad. Let me know if this is working for you guys. As you guys walk through this with me, let me know if this is making sense. In the comments down below, say makes sense or it doesn't make sense. So we want to keep responsive search ad. And here in the final URL, we don't want to put our hop link. We don't want to put our affiliate link. What we need to do is go to the product itself. We're going to take the URL, copy, go over to Bing, paste. Boom. Then we can create some headlines here. So ideally, what you want to do is take some of those keywords that we typed, that are catchy, that people will see and want to click your ad. Lose weight fast. And let's do a call to action. Free video. Click to watch. I like that one. Get a smaller waist, no surgery. All right. So we're just going to play with that. Descriptions. We're going to type something fairly quick. And as you see, this was not available earlier. It seems like they've added some AI capabilities and they've automatically generated some text for us. And we're just going to use that so that I don't have to type in the description. Join over 24,000 satisfied customers. Wow, this is good. This is really good, actually. It seems like it just took text from the website. Phenomenal. Ooh, say goodbye to weight gain and hello to confidence. Fire. I wouldn't have thought about typing that. This is good. All right, so the next thing we need to do is coming over to tracking. Now, this is very tricky. This is probably the hardest part of the whole video. And what we need to do is create what's called a tracking link. Your tracking link is what allows people to click the website URL and it tracks with your software, your tracking software. So in this case, I have ClickMagick, and let me open up a different tab because I'm doing something there. I practice what I preach, guys, as I get another gummy. We're going to do a tracking link. Now, some of you watching this who are kind of skilled at what I'm doing, you're going to say, why are you using a tracking link when you need to be using a campaign URL? You can still use both, either or, but I'm not going to get into that. This is not a video on just crushing it with Bing ads and Google ads. If you want that, once again, 5 people drop down in the comments, Bing ads A to Z. I will create a complete walkthrough of how to do these things. This is just so that you can make your profits within a very short time, your first $100. Let's see what I call it. Primary URL is going to be boom. And now we have, ladies and gentlemen, our ad link. Didn't I call it Clickbank test? What did I call that? I could have sworn I called it Clickbank test link. Oh my God. Okay, Clickbank test. So now we're going to take that, copy that, and you have a lot of cool options with this ClickMagick. I'm going to leave the link for this below. I use this for all of my link tracking on all of my websites. For my solo ads specifically, I track all of my links. I track everything through this ClickMagick. I highly recommend that you do that. It's a very small minimal price. By the time you make a sell for anything that I teach, you've already paid for a month with this software. It actually saves you money. So go ahead, click it. It is an affiliate link down below. Somebody in the comments before had told me I need to comply with FTC, and they are completely right. So that is an affiliate link down below in the description. I do get a cut of the profits when you make the purchase, but it's of no cost to you. You just make the purchase like normal. And make sure you let me know down in the comments or in my Facebook group if you do that, because I want to personally thank you in supporting me in my content and stuff. Okay, we can leave this here, right? Or we can do other things. We can add parameters. We can add keywords, something called parameters for keywords, like, yeah. And if we did something like this, when the results would come back up to ClickMagick, we would see the actual keyword that people click, right? And you can type things such as ad group and all types of other stuff. Once again, if you guys want a tutorial, let your boy know. If you hit test, it's not going to work. So we're just going to hit save. And there we go. We have our ad. We could do extensions. I'm not going to do all that. Why? Because we just want our sell. So save and go to next step. $5 a day. We have enhanced CPC. Yeah, we'll keep it that way. It's telling me it'll spend approximately 63 cents per click. It could be a little bit higher. It could be a little bit less. But listen, we're hitting a lot of people at 63 cents per click. And then keep in mind, as people are clicking, we get to see what's working, what's not working, and then we can delete the keywords that don't work, and we can focus on one task or one keyword that's working well. So I just created it. It's in review. It's not going to get approved because my account is paused right now. This is an old account. I need to verify it. This is actually a business account. This is not just a personal account. So I need to go ahead and get on that. So that was a lot, guys. That was a lot. It took way longer than what I anticipated. But I needed to show you that because a lot of you guys are curious as to how people are generating these profits. If you go ahead, if you can just imagine with me for a second, and that within 24 hours, it can very well happen. You spend $5 in order to make $100 on your first day. Wow. You've just exceeded all expectations. It's happened to me multiple times. You just happen to use the right keywords and people make the sell. Then what you will do is you will target that one specific keyword and hopefully continue to just return sales on that one keyword. I just showed you a ninja tactic that nobody else out there is really showing like that. Okay. Now I also told you I'm going to show you some organic methods. So I'm just going to run through this very quickly. You have TikTok. TikTok works very well. I have 2 accounts. I told you that I was going to help you without showing your booty and without showing your face. But if you're into that type of thing, TikTok works very well. And all you would do is make an account that is niche specific. If you're into dreams and astrology, you want to create an account based upon dreams and astrology. Call yourself the Astro God or something in your name. Astro God Antonio 05 or something. I don't know. And then you're able to find the content, do like top 5 videos, and then you are able to leave a link in your description. So now you are driving traffic organically. And hopefully after about 5 or 10 videos, you will actually catch fire and create some viral content. Now you're getting hundreds and thousands of eyeballs on your account, aka your affiliate link, free traffic in order to drive your sell very quickly. And if you use the techniques that I showed you, when it comes to finding a hot product, you will have no problems making that $100 sell. I'm crazy about my stats. When I'm in Clickbank, I click analytics. I get to see how many people actually click. Then you can see how many people hit the order form and do not purchase. And then based off of that, you can see how many people actually purchase. So if you realize that your account is generating 1,000 hop links or clicks, then you're getting 20 order forms and you're getting 2 sales. That means you need, what I say, 1,000 clicks. Every 2,000, every 1,000 clicks, you're going to make 2 sales. So you just have to continue to optimize your content so that you can get 1,000 clicks or less as your content gets better and better, or you need to get a better product. I just broke that down to you guys. I like to use YouTube, as you guys see. I have my affiliate links down in the description. As you guys can go ahead and click those and see what I use. My #1 recommended resource for free techniques and non-free techniques, paid techniques as well. But typically free techniques, how to hit 10K months within 6 to 9 months, all organic traffic strategies. I have a training for that down below in my #1 recommended resource. I recommend that you watch the whole video. Your mind will be blown at how this works. You probably already know, but it's all going to come together and make sense. So check that out for me. Let me know how it goes. So I have other things that I need to do today, guys. I'm not going to talk about blogging or Facebook, though I will talk about Facebook groups. It's still hot. It's still being pushed. If you guys have not made a Facebook group yet, you need to go ahead and create a community. Join Minds, because you get free coaching with me. You get to access me, you get to ask questions and stuff, and just watch how I run my Facebook group. And you'll see that creating yourself $100 day commissions, $1,000, $10,000 day commissions with a Facebook group is extremely possible. but you have to have intention with doing it. It's free, so why not? You don't need another job. Just stick with what you have. All right, guys, I've done enough talking. We'll see you guys in the next video.